I went to Waterstones to get a book, and I remember on that day I said to myself that I'm gonna pick a book that I have never heard about. I've never heard of it. No one has spoken about it. No one has recommended it. I'm just gonna pick a book that speaks to me. And I remember seeing this book, the spine of this book, on the shelf, and it was Wild Courage by Jenny Wood. And I was kind of drawn to it, and I took it, read the blurb, read the first page, and I realized that I needed to get the book. Now I'm going to tell you what drew me to the first page. This is how it starts. Actually, I'm just going to read a few sentences to you just to give you an idea of what made me feel like I had to read the book. Years ago, I chased a total stranger off the New York City subway. Today, he's my husband and the father of our 2 children. The wild courage I mastered that day has driven my professional achievements as well. First as a researcher at Harvard Business School, then as an executive at Google, where I climbed the ranks for nearly 2 decades, and now as an author, speaker, and consultant to Fortune 500 companies. If I tell you that this book does not disappoint, I really do think that it's a very good book, and I think it's one of the books that are a bit underrated. I have not heard a single person talk about it, unless of course people have spoken about it and I haven't heard or seen. But she basically talks about gathering courage and redefines some of the words that we use in ways that adds power to those words. So for example, when someone says weird, she redefines it. When someone says selfish, it means be your own champion. If someone says shameless, find your swagger. Obsessed, push, perform, and persist. Nosy, get insatiably curious. Manipulative, build influence through empathy. Brutal, draw lines and stick to them. Reckless, err on the side of action. Bossy, steer others to success. Conclusion, embrace a life of wild courage. I really think this is a great book. I highly recommend it.